Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here today with another food bank haul. This is our Monday food bank. It is church run. You wait in a line. Today the line was about an hour and a half. You pop your trunk and they put the stuff in and you drive away. You do not get out of your vehicle. I do think they have a bathroom inside. I've seen people get out, lock their car, and use a restroom, which is good to know when you have children. Look at that. It is so gorgeous, that fruit tray. I know all those colors. It is gorgeous, except for $24.52. $24.52. Yes, $24.52. That is like sometimes my grocery budget, okay? $24.52. And that is like a ton of fruit. So we're definitely sharing that. Okay. The title of this video is, Are You Broke? Let's see later on. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Look at that. Look at that. Beer cheese dip. Yes, I've never had this before because it's $3.74 reduced. So you can only imagine what it was full price. Beer dip. Yep. I wonder, there must be no beer in it. Yep, you can't get drunk off cheese dip, right, guys? But I bet it tastes really good. I bet it's like, oh yeah, a little bit of fat, a little bit of stuff. It's okay. We're going to try it. I love to try new things. And that would be good with some crackers. I'm thinking like some Ritz or some Triscuits or something. Some beer cheese dip. If you've tried it before, tell me in the comment section. Is this one of your favorites, or could you just leave it at the store because it's not that great? Okay. And then, yep, I got hungry. I'm sorry. I got hungry. We got some hummus and some garlic hummus. Yeah, I got hungry. I love my garlic hummus. Look at, got hungry. Okay. Hummus. And that's like my favorite flavor. I know they have like red roasted pepper, garlic. We love our garlic here. Yep. I love even the smell of garlic. Yeah. And olive oil. Olive oil is good for your skin. You have dry skin? Have some olive oil. Put some, take this, when you get your hummus dip, if you get hummus dip, see how it has that garlic there? Put some olive oil in there, then dip your crackers in. Get some olive oil in your diet, and you don't have to worry about dry skin. Your skin will be soft and on the oily side. So, but it won't be dry. And you don't want dry skin because dry skin like cracks and you get like wrinkles, and no one wants wrinkly dry skin. Okay, so olive oil, that's it. Chicken. Look at this chicken. Yeah, look at that price. $7.64. Fresh chicken split breast. And it looks like skin on and the bones on there. Yep, skin on, bone in. I was right. I don't know about this. All I can think about is cooking it in the oven. Yep, I think cooking it in the oven, low and slow. I could do it in the crock pot, but I don't know why. But chicken lately with the skin on tastes so much better in the oven. There's something about the skin like holds in the juices. Yeah, so we're definitely doing that in the oven. And I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. I wasn't ready for this one. I could hardly lift this one, okay? It is the size of my daughter when she was born. Okay, are you ready? It is a pork belly. And look at that price, $36.33, a little over 6 pounds. That's what the size of my daughter was when she was born, a little teeny bit over 6 pounds, like 6 pounds, 1 ounce. She was a little baby, little baby. But in the comment section, I know I got to put this in the roaster because I don't have a crock pot this big, okay? And all I can think of is like slapping a lot of barbecue sauce on that baby. Just slap it front to back. I don't know if I should wrap it in foil after I put the barbecue sauce on, then put it in the roaster. Give me your ideas, guys. This, like I said, this thing is huge. I mean, this is like, I don't even know how we're going to eat all this because this is like 6 pounds of meat. This is a lot. I know we could share with my parents some of it. I know we could do like pork tacos. Okay, give me all your pork recipes. What you could do with like pork belly after you've eaten it, like the first time when you made it from the oven and then you split it with your parents, and let me know some more recipes. Interesting, interesting. So, baby arugula. And my mom will just love this because she will throw a little bit of this in her salad. And here it says you put it on your pizza. Don't put it on her pizza too much. It's mainly for salads for her. This is what we eat: romaine lettuce. We love our romaine lettuce. We love our iceberg lettuce, but this we love on sandwiches. Just a nice piece of crispy lettuce on your sandwich. Ooh, so good, guys. So good. Oh, I almost forgot these. We got, and I think this is Walmart brand, some medium salsa. Yes, salsa. We're getting hot in here, salsa, guys. We didn't get any chips, so tortilla chips might be on my list if we can get to the store sometime soon. But hopefully the tortilla chips are cheaper than this salsa was reduced. Look at that. So it's like $4 regular price. Ooh, that's gotta hurt, guys. These prices are hurting. Okay. Tomato bisque soup. This is one of my husband's favorites. It is not my favorite. I do not like anything tomato unless it is sauce. But he loves this kind of soup. So this will be for him, and it is solid, frozen solid. Yes, so it was like almost $3, $2.97. Yep, he'll enjoy that one. Okay, then we got some goat cheese, and this is so weird. I'm gonna hold it up. It's strawberry spritz goat cheese. I've never had this, guys, and I don't know. I'm kind of scared to try it, but I think I'll have my husband try it and see how he likes it, because he can handle more things than I can. And we'll see how he likes it first. It says smooth and sweet in the comment section. Have you tried this cheese? Do you like this cheese? Other than Ritz crackers, what do you like with this cheese? I'm sure it was really expensive, but it's not something I would normally buy, I gotta tell you. Okay, we got 2 sweet potatoes, which those are going right to my parents because we got sweet potatoes like a week ago and they have eaten all of them. I don't know why. Maybe when you're older, do you crave sweet potatoes? What is in sweet potatoes that you crave? Is it like, I think it's keratin. Keratin's in sweet potatoes. They must be craving that. We got some white potatoes, 3 white potatoes. We got an onion, which we love onion. We can put onion in most everything. Onion on sandwiches, onion in soup, onion in the crock pot with all sorts of meals. I think I'll do, let's see, even with beef. You know, if you did some sort of beef, a beef roast, put some onions on the top. Ooh. A lemon, because that's nice in our drinks. 1 little baby apple. Little baby. A really nice, oh goodness, what is this called? Kiwi. Really gorgeous kiwi. 3 little cuties. 1 banana, and it looks nice. It looks like perfect shape. Now, I will tell you about these. These were frozen, if I can get it open, and they are unthawing, but they're going to be perfectly good. I'm going to cut them up. We're going to eat them just like that. I actually like frozen strawberries because they're a little bit softer to chew, if that's odd. And sometimes they're sweeter. They have a sweeter flavor after they're frozen. We got 1 bell pepper, 4 broccoli pieces, which I think we're just going to have those raw today. I'm just going to cut them up and have them raw with some dip because that'll be the easiest. We didn't get like a ton of other. Oh, we'll do with the bell pepper, and the broccoli. That's it, guys. All right, that's it. And then this fruit tray. Look at that. We got cantaloupe, we got honeydew, we got watermelon, and we got grapes. Could not ask for more. Let's see the weight on this thing. Oh my goodness, 5 pounds. 5 pounds of fruit, guys. That is crazy. We got some hard rolls, and they're hard. So are we going to have to soften them up? I think just soften them up in the microwave. Not exactly sure what we're going to have with the rolls, though. I don't know. Some of that beer dip, would that be good on the rolls? I don't know. I think these rolls would be good with just some garlic and butter and garlic. My kids love like garlic knots. Ooh, So I'll make it like a garlic knot. Split them open, put some garlic, put some butter in there, and put them in the microwave to like freshen them up, and then they'll eat those all the way up. And then if you put out a bowl of sauce, ooh, they're gone even faster, because my kids love to dunk. Anything you can dunk, they'll like to dunk. If it's pancakes and French toast sticks, as long as there's syrup, they're dunking. And back there, we got some Krispy Kreme donuts. And almost every haul, I have Krispy Kremes. And I am not doing that. I mean, I have nothing to do with it. I don't say, please give me all the Krispy Kremes. I think Krispy Kreme's like really doing horrible right now. I mean, the donuts are like $2 a piece. And if people are broke, which we're broke, guys, we're broke, how can you afford donuts that cost $2 a piece? No, you're trying to make your own donuts at home, making your own dough, or getting some dough from the store. And, a couple bucks for the dough, you're making fresh donuts for your kids. You're not buying Krispy Kreme, because guess what? At $11, $12 for a box, that's crazy. Broke. Are you broke? Are you living paycheck to paycheck, which 60% or more of us are? Do you have credit card debt? Which, yeah, because there's trillions of credit card debt out there. Trillions and trillions. Student loans, mortgages. All this is debt. Everyone has debt. Not everyone has a mortgage. Not everyone has student loans. Not everyone has credit cards, but a lot of us do. Do you have a monthly car payment? Yeah. Are you driving that fancy car, or are you driving that clunker that you paid cash for? I'm driving the clunker, guys. Yeah. Because when I graduated college, I had the student loan. And I had the student loan debt for a very long time. And I didn't have a job for a very long time. So I needed a car, and I had monthly payments on the car so that I could get to the job, so that I could pay the student loans. It's a vicious cycle. Being broke is just a vicious cycle. But if you go to the food bank, this can help you out. Go to the food pantry, go to the food bank. This is why I'm showing you these videos. This is why I'm talking to you right now about what you can receive. Does your income dictate your lifestyle? Are you waiting to payday and saying, okay, kids, 3 more days. Can't go to the movies till we get paid 3 more days? Yes, most of us are. Unless you are mega rich, I don't know. My income does dictate my life. I mean, I do tell my kids, oh, gosh, you shove your foot in that shoe again, because, we don't get paid for another week and a half, and you're not getting shoes till then. And I swear, my son goes through shoes like water. This kid's growing. He's 7 years old and 89 pounds. Yes. But he's tall. He's like probably the second tallest in his grade. So he's a tall kid. But, he is well nourished. Well nourished because I go to the food bank. And he's not eating a whole bunch of potato chips and stuff like that, because we get fruits and vegetables, okay? That way he doesn't have to make sure, oops, I didn't take my boost today, or I didn't have my vitamins today, but I had that banana and I had that pumpkin pie or whatever we get from the food bank, and got the vitamins and minerals from that. Do you have money saved up for the future? If you are saying no, go to the food bank. Okay? Take a break. Take that $50 that you would have spent on groceries and go to the food bank, go to the food pantry, pick you up some food for the week. Take that $50 and put it in a 401k, or put it in some type of retirement account that your company provides. If your company provides one, by all means, you should have that account open. And if they match, then you should be putting as much money as you can, because they're matching your dollars. Okay. We all have to save for retirement, because I don't know about you, but at 85, 87, 80, I do not want to be working, because I don't know if I can. Okay. Even at 65, 67, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep working then. Am I going to be sick? Am I going to not be able to walk? Am I going to have other health conditions? Okay. Health conditions dictate our lifestyle. Are you broke because of a health condition? Do you have cancer? Are you on disability? Okay. Disability does not pay much. Go to the food pantry. Okay. That way you have that extra $50 in your pocket for if something happens and you need it. Okay. Are you fighting with a spouse over money? Okay. This happens a lot. You spent $50 on the oil change the other day. I really needed that money for gas. Yes. If you are short on money and you live with a spouse and you share your accounts with them, yeah, a lot of times you argue over money. Okay. But if you go to a food pantry, you go to a food bank, that can relieve a lot of stress that you have on your relationship. A little bit less you're fighting about money because you're spending a little bit less at the grocery store and your spouse has that extra money for that oil change or whatever comes up. Okay, so stop being so broke and look up your local resources. Look up your local food pantry. Look up your local pop-up drive-through, pantry that might open. It might be at a park. It might be at a fairgrounds. It could be anywhere. Look it up. Go find it. Go pick up the food. Okay? Visit your local food pantry or visit your local food bank. Let's go back into the haul. We talked about the rolls, and this bread is super, super, super soft. Oh my God, it's super, super soft. I can't wait to use this. And I'm not sure how I'm going to use this, guys. I know French bread pizza, they are sick of French bread pizza. So I'm just thinking garlic, something garlic. They really love garlic lately. Garlic hummus will come in handy because I ate a lot of that earlier. And my breath, yeah, stay 5 feet away because my breath right now is so full of garlic. No one wants to get near me till I brush my teeth. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking garlic. What kind of garlic do you guys like? Do you guys like minced garlic? Do you guys like the garlic in the powder? Do you like fresh garlic? Let me know what kind of garlic you like on your garlic bread, garlic toast, garlic knots. Because we like minced garlic in the oil and we like the powdered. They're not too, they don't really like the fresh. They like if I take the fresh garlic and cook it in sauce, then everyone loves it. I mean, they will eat the whole pieces of garlic cloves right out of my sauce because they taste so sweet when they are cooked in sauce. Okay, that's another cooking show. We got another one of these cakes, s'mores cakes. Yes, I did eat the top of that other one, by the way. But that one was chocolate. This one is yellow. Now, the other one we had, I took one slice from my daughter, gave it to her, took the whole rest of the cake and sent it to my dad, and he ate it in 2 days. Okay? Yeah, and this man is skinnier as could be. Skinny, skinny, skinny. Okay, but that's the same thing we're going to do today. We're going to cut one piece out, and I'm going to make a trip this evening over to my parents' house, and for some unknown reason, he loves cake lately. Okay? He was on the donut kick for a very, very long time. No offense, Krispy Kreme at all, but he is sick of Krispy Kremes. So he will tell me, keep the Krispy Kremes for the kids because don't send them here. So the kids will eat the Krispy Kremes. He wants the cake, and this pie is going to my mom. Apple butter pumpkin pie. I don't think my son will like this because, no, apple butter pumpkin pie. So it has apple and pumpkin in it. He likes just plain pumpkin. So, yeah, I really think we're just going to send this straight to her because he won't like all this stuff on the top. He likes a straight old-fashioned pumpkin pie. He actually prefers the one you put in the oven and bake. He probably would prefer if I made it homemade too. But generally, you can get a really cheap pie, even like a great value pie, pop it in the oven, and it tastes really good. And it's so much cheaper sometimes than making your own pie. Okay, so we got that, taking it to mom's house, and we got some peanut butter. I was going to say pumpkin. Peanut butter cookies. So those are going to my mom's house too, because peanut butter is not a flavor that my kids like. They like chocolate chip, straight old-fashioned chocolate chip and sugar. But they will be eating these. We got some little cute pretzels. Cute, cute, cute. At least they won't fight because we got two, but they'll fight over the Pringles. Maybe not because it's like cheddar flavored. My son won't touch it. He likes plain. Plain, yeah, he's kind of plain sometimes. So my daughter will love that. And then they will fight over this because this looks like cotton candy, if I'm correct. Yeah, cotton candy for the kids, which is so nice because before when I was young, they never came in a bin. You had to go to a fair, or you had to go to Hills or Ames or one of the places that had cotton candy, and then you had to beg your parents and please, please, cotton candy, please. And most of the time my mom would say, no, we're having popcorn. Because remember, my mom was frugal. So popcorn was cheap and she liked popcorn. So we ate popcorn. Beef stew back there. And this is a big enough portion. The other day, I did open one of these for my husband, and it was a perfect size just for him. So if we did have this as a family, I think I would have to collect like 4 of them so that we would each have a portion. But this is perfect size. We just got one for my husband, you know, when the kids want corn dogs or something crazy, and then he can just have this. Some vegetable soup, which my husband loves vegetable soup, and then some pure pumpkin in a can, and it's a dented can, so that's probably why we got it. But I wanted to see potassium, iron, vitamin D. I don't know. There's something in pumpkin that's really good for you. Can't really think now. So in the comment section, if you know what is in pumpkin that makes it so good for you, is it like beta carotene or something? I don't know. Pumpkin is really good for you. List it in the comment section because I cannot remember. Okay, let me pan through one more time. Yep, it's so colorful. So colorful. Look at all these colors. Go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Share my channel with all your social media friends that might want to see food. Food, 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 food. And talk about being broke. It's awful. Everyone, like, no one wants to talk about being broke, by the way, either. Everyone just, hides everything. You never want to look broke. But if you don't want to look as broke as you are, go to the food bank. That's what I'm telling you. So share that with all your social media friends. I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.